this weekend. They talk about something. They on a trip.
Bitches was walking out. Excuse me. Women, girls, my bad. Also, it's really going down, bro.
What
like,
the fuck?
And the crazy part about it is they would have boyfriends that would be ready to actually slide about them with a high schooler. Like, nigga,
yo,
what? With high school?
I would call cops.
You coming up to the school?
Yeah.
Bro.
And we're recording, we live. This is episode 12? 11? 11. Episode 11 of Press Play Upon the podcast. Nas, Bez, Delvon, Mike, we here. What's today? It's a beautiful Wednesday evening. We discussing some 2K shit. This is my first 2K in like 5 years.
I convinced him. I corrupted him.
Did you?
A little bit.
I think you probably did have a hand on that. But yeah, I think it was the universe sending signs to get on this 2K specifically. Maybe my barber was talking about 2K. I'm like, okay. And then just random niggas like, yo, 2K about to drop, 2K about to drop. Which cover you gonna get? I'm like, nigga, that shit don't matter if I buy it digitally. Like,
that shit gonna be uploaded, nigga.
Yeah, but no, I might have to start doing that. I ain't even gonna lie. The fact that I have a disc tray, I might have to start buying shit.
Yes, you
because they be robbing. I showed it to you, and you saw it too. How that college football game, how much it costs online versus what's the name? Mind you, 26 is already out. You was talking about it's gonna be cheaper.
Like
when the game stopped, it was $14.
Yeah.
For NCAA 25. The day 26 had dropped, and on the store it was still $70. That's how they be getting over. Now I'm gonna go buy the disc. The disc, I own it. If they decide to take that motherfucker off PlayStation Plus, you could. Go to
download it.
Goner.
Shit.
Goner.
No, it's downloaded. They don't have to get the copyrights gone. Like all my people.
Oh, this shit done turned off. Hold on.
All my P4 games are downloaded on that shit. Like Batman Arkham Knight is downloaded from like all my data from my PS4. You know what I mean?
Wait, you got that installed
on my shit right now.
You're nuts.
I am.
That's not enough space.
It is.
It's not.
I told you this.
It
is no space on my shit. We went through this.
No, we saw how much space you got.
I have enough space. I have a lot of shit on there. Everything is downloadable.
It's like one pocket, this pocket full, and this pocket full. I'm gonna shuffle all this shit to this pocket and then put that shit to this pocket. That's what you gotta do. You gotta throw one game in the cloud and take one down.
That's all it is. And then download it again and all it's right back. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, yeah. This generation of gaming, bro.
It's insane.
Different.
I thought,
we ain't have to worry about all this.
Yeah, when I saw
it. And they came with memory cards.
Yo, that's what I was about to talk about.
That's what I'm going into right now. Put that bitch in there too.
Do you know how much space was on those memory cards?
Bro, yes,
it was like 2 gigabytes.
No, it wasn't.
It was more than that.
Nigga, no, it was not.
It was like a gigabyte.
10 megabytes.
Oh my god.
It was only 10
megabytes. It was 1 gigabyte max. Like the most expensive one was 1 gigabyte. Can you imagine?
A terabyte.
Can you imagine?
Like that was the evolutionary change.
Nigga, this is back. I used to not have no memory card. Nigga, I used to keep the game on running, bitch. Bro, they come in there and turn that shit off. I got progress. Yeah, bro, you got the internal storage. And that's
it. You should save it. Manually save your games.
Boy,
I used to have like 7 fucking saves.
Look, my scary ass with this Ghost of Tsushima shit out there. You saving my shit. I said, bro, this is 20. All the way the fuck out. It's gonna put me right back where the fuck I'm at.
You gotta do that shit though, bro. Like, let that shit not save to the cloud. You're
crazy, bro.
But yeah, bro. The memory cards for the PS2 was max 1 gigabyte. Like, but the ones that people most have was like a few megabytes. And I'm like, that's crazy how small games were. Like, I put all the PS2 games like on my laptop. I'm like, damn, these games kind of small. Like, they max at 1 gigabyte, and that's like the ones that's like large open world on GTA type shit. Saints Row. What's the other shits that be on there? Like big world games. SmackDown versus Raw. MLB The Bigs. Shit like that. Max. Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Dragon Ball Z, Ultimate
Dragon. Nigga, the one where you had to. Nigga, what? I'll burn a hole in my hand trying to do that mission. Are you crazy? What? Yeah, I hated that mission with a passion.
That's the only reason why I have Sparking Zero still. I got all my games are still downloaded.
None of them new shits hit the same.
Bro,
I
Sparking
swear to
Zero.
God, none of them shits hit the same.
Sparking Zero had me for a good 2 weeks, I say.
That's it?
Bro.
Niggas was spending $90 on that game.
Yeah, I almost did that. I almost did that. I think I spent like the regular version of the 70.
Yeah, they be getting over with this battle pass shit and all these games. I swear to God, they is.
I got stuck on
everything.
Hey, look, I did exactly what the fuck I do with any of the games in the story mode. But I got stuck. I turned the bitch off. I said I'm good.
Literally,
he's a rage quitter. This nigga's a rage quitter.
I re-downloaded that and restarted another
That shit off immediately. Like, Delmon has left the party.
I ain't
Fuck.
myself, bro. I'm not gonna do it.
When niggas having an off day, they just like, that's like, even in reality, bro, like, if I feel myself getting too overwhelmed or too off, I'm going to sleep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to
Let me
sleep.
hit a hard reset. Maybe I'll wake up in a better vibe.
These last 2 days been so stressful, dog. I would have said before 12 both times. I looked at the game, I said, nah, I can't.
It'd be like that.
I
Yeah,
can't even do it today.
It ain't gonna do nothing but probably piss me off even more. Put me in a worse state than I was.
You gotta just lay down in a hard reset, bro. Literally.
Shit, bro.
I need to get my bed.
We live?
Yeah, nigga.
Live.
What's up, man?
Introduction.
It's gone. We got intros.
Nah, cause it just seemed like y'all just got straight into conversation. Like,
We did an open one.
type shit, bro.
Got my new bottle, finally.
I'm about to say, or some stickers at it.
But school shit has been testing me.
You're literally at the end of your semester.
Bro.
The first semester of grad school, nigga. How you feel?
What that blackboard looking like?
Semester.
How you feeling? That's all that matters. Hey, all that matters as long as you got. Only reason I ain't doing it because I was talking.
Yeah, like, I was like, oh, it's every class.
But I know that.
I had 2 5-page papers due on Monday by 11:59. By the grace of God, he canceled class on Monday. And I said, but I was already up till 3 a.m. trying to at least get the jump on the first one. I said, somehow, some way, I gotta get this done today. And then somehow, some fucking way, that bitch got submitted by 9 p.m. that day. And I said, hey, bro. That's it.
You
That
can't
shit
cheat.
done. That's like
But it wasn't really like I said. I had to. One was a research paper, so like I had to really like
Research
go.
it.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I had to go find some research sources.
Cause with the last page is just your reference page, right?
Well, that didn't count though. I had to.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad though. Like I said, the sources were. It was 9 minimum 9 sources. Help. You know that motherfucker helped a little bit find the sources. We was like, cool. I edited up the sources, make sure I added my own sources too. I could only have 3 websites.
Oh, okay.
Thing, so
Yeah, you gotta actually search up.
So I had to
Like
find
that
the
paper?
sources
Pages,
from
I mean?
the dude I was researching about. So I found his sources.
That's crazy.
Um,
Nigga, for IT classes.
But
Yes.
then this shit, and then
Yeah, I'm glad I hopped off that boat.
like I said, I got that shit done. I was like, cool, bet, we're good. The other one was a movie analysis, and so I watched. I did it on Coach Carter, and
Oh, that's more.
Oh, okay.
I just watched that shit. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
you can go crazy on that.
Yeah, I went on shit. Yeah, man,
Mr.
shit.
Cruz.
Something that's less than
Nah, that's
I ain't really even need to
you know.
do that. Oh yeah, we did. So, yeah. So
I
it's
ain't
just
got
been.
no memory lane watching that shit.
That shit, breaking it down, how to break it down, it really like eye opening to some shit too. Like, Them high school kids, bro, really going through some like real deal life adult shit.
Adult shit.
Yeah. And so it's like you got
these niggas were selling drugs. Like
selling drugs, getting stopped on the corner, nigga, gun, gang banging, niggas, girls pregnant, nigga. I said,
yeah, was that Cruz the one who left the team first? Like
every time they left the team, you realize in the movie they left the team like twice. Bro, I'm like, damn, nigga.
I mean, this was real shit when we was in high school.
Yo, shit crazy.
Like, I was just telling KJ on the phone earlier. I was like, bro, I literally thought about the other day how like one of my classmates, she was one of my homegirls and shit. Whole time like she had to be 17, and she was telling me a story about like one of the niggas in our class, his pops was spanking her type shit. And I had to put in perspective like how like being 25 and just thinking about like how insane that is. Like at 25 I wouldn't even think to fuck with no high schooler. This nigga was like in his 30s, bro.
That's crazy.
But that was so normal, bro. Like when he was like, bro, it was hella girls like that in high school that had older boyfriends and would brag about that shit.
That shit, yeah.
And you don't think
that specifically, that threw me. Yeah.
You don't think about the seriousness of that shit or
bro,
the psychology
first
until
week
you get
first
older.
week of high school, mind you, I went to a first week of high school.
Nigga.
I went to an early college, so it's like nigga, no sports, none of that extra. We had like little clubs and shit, but like couldn't play sports. It was like, and you had to interview to get in. 8th grade interview, and I think you needed a reference or some shit like that, or like a letter of recommendation in order to get in.
That's almost like college.
So. Yeah, like first month, bro, sophomore girls is saying like they mans is like 26, 27, 28, 29.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They coming to pick them up from school.
Yeah.
It didn't hit till after I graduated.
Yeah.
Mind you,
nah,
these was the bad. This is the bad ones. Like I'm a freshman, they a sophomore, dating a nigga way. I'm like,
this shit was really going down,
yo,
bro.
what
like,
the fuck?
And the crazy part about it is they would have boyfriends that would be ready to actually slide about them with a high schooler. Like, nigga,
Yo,
what?
With high
You
school.
was in,
I would call cops.
You have
Coming up to
a
the school,
Yeah.
bro.
Like,
Oh my god,
you
there was
paying
so many
real life
times,
bills,
bro.
got your own crib,
There was
nigga.
so
You
many
worried about
Niggas be
high
having a
school?
kid. Niggas be
Trying
having
to talk
a
to
kid.
Nah, bro.
Oh,
there's
no.
way.
Yo,
I don't know
yeah.
if
No way.
I don't know if it was
Facts.
just some North Carolina
That
shit.
it's gotta be.
No.
That's- I feel
No,
like
it's not. It's
It definitely happened in other
everywhere.
places for
I've
sure.
never
Everywhere.
seen even fathom the way age range that y'all are talking about. Fuck.
Yeah.
It
Now, like we had,
Yeah.
like I
It
knew
happened.
niggas like we had teachers maybe on that. We had teachers and students sometimes.
Bro.
That maybe
That's
is
even
worse.
worse.
That shit was rumored.
That
I don't know.
that's
no,
even
but
worse.
I heard some shit. Oh, yeah, I see.
we could tell.
Yeah.
nigga,
That's
we
even
ain't
worse.
slow.
But
Yeah.
to date it, nigga, my granddad said that shit was going on when he was in school, like as a kid.
That's crazy.
Like he called his
Yeah.
teacher like trying to fuck with his sister type shit. Yeah. Nigga was like, he shot at his teacher.
Oh my god.
Like, cause you know back then they would whole life shoot niggas and get away with like,
Yeah.
bro, police weren't coming to check on niggas unless they was coming to harass them back in the day, bro. Like in his time, we talking about like fucking
60s, niggas. 30s?
before the 60s. Like, my parents was born in the 60s. These like 30s, 40s, nigga.
Damn. Yeah, nah, they went.
Yeah.
My gym teacher, bro, he got caught.
It's always the gym
Messing.
teacher. It's always the
It was
gym
like it's a
teacher.
weird gym teacher. His
Always
name,
gym
his
teacher.
name was Mr. Strahan. He was heavy set.
He sound like a gym teacher. He sound like
He was heavy
Mr.
set. Strahan. Like, bro.
Yo, yeah.
So, like, we always knew, but we could never like. You know that meme? It was like I know it, but like I just can't prove it.
Yeah.
That was him. But the thing was, he had, like they had found some text messages between him and like a high schooler, and Buddy was like 40, like early 40s, and bro, he had slimmed up. It was crazy, and but he ended up getting fired. And, I think he on the sex offender list now.
Yeah, bro.
I see that.
That
I
shit
see
be
it on the
going down,
news.
bro.
It was a nigga who was my senior. That motherfucker became a teacher and got caught. I said, "Oh my god!" They had that nigga face plastered over Facebook. It was a in that county specifically. They post niggas mug shots on what's the name? I think that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way y'all was saying, like the
Yeah, bro.
I had to put it. I had to put it to
bro, the
perspective.
girl
We
be
was
like
talking
15,
about
bro.
what made the conversation come up though. We was
Not in
talking
Florida?
about.
Really?
I swear.
I think some shit.
Yeah,
some shit
Florida
that
sound
happened
like
in
some
Florida.
shit. That's
Like
like
it sound like they be just doing stuff.
School
in Florida.
system's different. Like you can't just get randomly like picked up like that, and niggas even in high school like.
Bro,
You
first
did
of all,
that, you had to like just walk out, and
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, no,
Niggas
we
just
just leave
walking
the
out.
campus,
Yeah,
bro.
you could just walk out, and that's rare. Like also like the fact that like my school was so bad at the time,
you talking about walking out. Like I'm talking about picking bitches up after school.
bro.
Like, when niggas go, you know how you come home when you leave for the weekend, you come back. What you did this weekend? They talk about some. They on a trip.
Bitches was walking out. Excuse me. Women, girls. My bad. I'm so sorry. We gotta do that. Hey, girls was walking out midday. No lie, bro.
Yeah,
No lie. Like some with dead
Alright,
ass.
well, based off the school system, that's probably some shit that we gonna do here.
I would say
or
like
select
we
states.
had, bro. We nigga. My school system so fucked up. We had to start getting like they ended, like before I got to school, they put a fence around the bitch.
Y'all have buses?
Yes.
Okay.
But like they put a fence around the shit, and then you have another fence in the inside of the shit, basically too on certain fences, and you got metal detectors.
Oh yeah. You went to school.
Yeah,
like
word
crazy.
up. I went to early college.
Freshman year, bomb threats. Sophomore year,
Shit. We had one of them too. I ain't gonna.
Cold Reds is guns
Yeah.
in the area, so we had at least 2 or 3 Cold Reds and the biggest brawl in the county that year. My sophomore year.
Yeah, these niggas
My
set records.
junior year,
Not in a good
nigga
way.
brung a gun to school. And it was multiple switchblade incidents.
Oh yeah, they
That's
definitely.
That one they had my
Yeah,
junior year
trying
they
to
had
harden
an
it up.
intervention with both the males and no, a lot that was my sophomore year. They had separated males and the females had intervention meetings.
Why?
Because they were the crime like the shit that was going on was just so bad at the time. It just kept going on. So they ended up. My teacher said she told a story about one of the boys who brought a knife and had to go to jail, and basically he can't protect himself up in there, and yeah, the lights go by that night, and we were like, oh.
Wait, the teacher told y'all
The
about this?
principal,
Oh, the principal told y'all?
told us this. She said she went to go visit him and just to check on him, whatever case may be, and
Yeah.
she was telling him that he was like, she told him that story about it. So like, she was telling us like, y'all need to not be doing this shit and bring in weapons to school.
Well, he committed suicide.
No, man, he was getting got. He was
getting got.
getting held down. Yeah.
And juvie on some shit.
That's not juvie when they put you in the jail. They put y'all all together, bro. I mean,
At 16?
I promise to you. Yeah, it's stick with you all together, bro. And
Florida,
listen, if
very
it
controlled
depends on what it is, it's weapons. If it's weapons, depending on what you do.
Charging niggas as an
yeah,
adult, especially a gun in
adult.
school.
Yeah,
gun in school,
gun and knives.
That's
for
a
adults.
genuine
In
threat.
school, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That young, that shit fucked up.
Yes, they don't
But
care, bro. That
yes.
shit's crazy. Bro,
But yeah, in my high school, nigga, it was going down. Niggas used to stay after school to get neck from girls and certain steroids. Like videos used to go viral almost every week of a girl getting popped out with multiple niggas. Like they had a whole gang called Oreo Gang at my school, bro. Where niggas would run trains on girls and write Oreo on their back. I lie to you not, bro. Yes. Yes, like niggas was ruthless in my high school, bro. Dead ass.
Bro.
Yes.
They were terrible people.
Yes, bro. It was going down.
Yeah.
I was just telling my sister earlier during the early release. You remember during early release days, y'all ain't had lunch. You got your lunch at the lunch at the Sunday. So nigga, they had the nasty ass. You had to choose between either the ham
Some shit they ain't
sandwich
having no
or the
time.
turkey sandwich.
Some
Like,
bullshit.
that shit.
Like y'all going
So
home anyway.
everybody grabbing their little to-go bag and shit, nigga. We go outside, and this nigga just reaches in his book bag, pop, 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 pop. Mind you, we didn't know that he was shooting blanks. We just heard gunshots, so everybody takes off running. Bro, my bus driver, lie to you not, this shit was like a movie scene. She is driving past me and my homeboy SK, and we yelling at her like, stop, like so we can get on. She's like, no.
No.
Me and SK had to walk all the way from my school to my to our cribs, bro. And from Dudley to where I stayed at the time at my dad's crib, that shit was like a 35-minute walk, nigga. 35-minute walk. Cause we was coming down this hill, I was telling my sister, I was like, boy, this road give me so many memories. I said, I remember my bus driving left.
Nigga, that is a steep ass walk. When your pops has to eat,
Yeah, like
that's a long
going
ass
from Dudley to there.
That's a long ass walk.
Nigga.
She's like, yo, for that.
Bro. Well, I was so mad, but I had an asshole bus driver. She was one of them ladies, like, she didn't see you at the stop
She
sign.
leaving,
She
yeah.
kept rolling, like, nigga, don't let me fuck around and make a bowl of cereal, and I'm coming around the corner, and I ain't to stop. I'm running. Niggas like, yeah, trying to tell her to stop. She stopped in the middle of the road. You gotta run to where she at. Like,
Word
she
up.
back the bus up.
That shit crazy. Everybody can be bus drivers.
Bro,
that shit.
The etiquette just be off the wall,
Bro.
bro. Like, I don't know if it's the horrible brain or
That
what,
shit,
but
hey,
like being in Big Cat like that is crazy.
bro,
Some kids.
Like, when I say she was an ass, but I mean,
My 7th grade year,
Bro.
ride the bus, I said, nah, nigga, this shit different.
yeah,
Say
yeah,
your
high
second
school.
That was your first year riding the bus?
In 7th grade.
Yeah, mine was too. When I went out there, niggas had to walk to school up north.
Niggas been riding the bus since
I
goddamn first
never
grade.
walked.
Yeah, since first grade. I ain't never been in
What
car rider.
a blessing.
Like, I feel like
Niggas had to walk.
the niggas, no,
Hail, snow, sleet.
that's cause y'all be staying around.
Bro, like y'all be staying at a block from your school,
Two
bro.
blocks from their school.
Nah, nigga, you live 3 streets down from your school, bro. You from New Jersey, bro. You gotta remember that. The way y'all
hop on the train out there.
The way y'all
Time out. There was no hopping on no goddamn train. First and foremost,
Yeah, I ain't say all
box,
that.
nigga. This is second or first grade to 6th grade walking to school.
How far? How many blocks?
I want to say like 8, 9 blocks.
Okay.
I'll pull up the motherfucking map. I can
So
map
like 10
the routes. It'd be like a 10-15
Yeah,
minute walk.
I was say 10, 15 minutes.
A 10-15 minute walk.
I was dropped.
Elementary school.
Yeah.
I was
Like,
Yeah, a lot can happen in that
That's a
span.
little bit for it.
Yeah, but we used to all relate. Like we all used to walk together. Everybody who's in that school district that could walk would walk. Niggas
See-
deep, nigga in tropes walking
See,
to
when
school.
we was kids, niggas wasn't as crazy as they are now.
Yeah,
What?
that's true.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think so. When it coming to fucking with people, kids and shit, no. Now you hear way more shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I grew up
Like
in the
kid-
younger crowd.
Like, bro,
I got
I
fucked
don't
with
even
that.
think it's safe for like kid. Well, I mean, yeah, they can be outside, but not as much as we was when we was kids, bro. Nigga, in elementary, I was going to neighborhoods out of the way.
I was too. I was just lucky, blessed.
I don't think kids could do that shit now, bro.
They could. You just better hope they covered in that blood, nigga. Cause fuck no. Nigga, I done came out the corner store and been mid shootout on some shit.
Bro.
Nah, bro.
Store owner came and grabbed me, pulled me in the store. I got lucky, nigga. Like,
That shit
yeah.
crazy. I probably didn't experience like gun situation until middle school, but not in elementary.
Yeah, niggas was smoking black on mild and weed in school.
No, you know what fucked me up in middle school? Niggas was smoking cigarettes at 12. It was certain white kids that was doing that shit.
Niggas I'm talking about black mouse in the bathroom.
Like, it would be that one gothic ass girl.
Oh my god.
She's in 7th grade smoking cigarettes. Like, are you?
It was, bro.
7th grade
7th
is
grade
crazy.
smoking
Bro.
cigarettes is insane.
I mean, black and miles ain't no better. I'm not gonna lie. It was niggas smoking weed and black and miles. Yo, did y'all had that Kool-Aid pandemic? I mean, epidemic
Yeah.
hit y'all niggas. Niggas was selling
We did have
Kool-Aid.
that going.
Niggas selling Kool-Aid.
That was
and
going
fucking
so, like,
lunch bags.
I was in Georgia. That was going on.
I was selling Kool-Aid.
Bro,
Yes,
they
bro,
sell
Kool-Aid, bro.
in
What
a
you
bag.
Literally.
So you feel
Like, what do you mean?
$50
There's no
$10.
way. Exactly that. Niggas
Yeah.
would bring Kool-Aid and sell it to
Bro.
students, classmates.
What would they do with the Kool-Aid?
Niggas was eating it.
Oh, you're talking about like, bro? We used to call it Happy Cracker.
Yeah.
Like it was
Yeah.
like
I
you
don't
put
know
the
that
sugar in the Kool-Aid powder, shake it up a little bit, and you eat it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't know
Yeah.
that shit.
The sweet tarts niggas was crushing them out, the smoke
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
We were crackheads. We were
Yeah.
crackheads. We were doing nut
Okay.
shit like that. Like that's crazy.
All that shit was programming, man.
Like, bro, what?
Sweet tart.
And it was dust. That shit was like fucking our lungs up, bro.
No,
Like, we
you know-
just inhaling
You know what I
candy
hate,
dust.
bro? You know what I hated?
Who knows what the long-term effects of that was?
I hated when niggas used to get banned from recess and you had to write 100 times. I would not. Whatever you did wrong in class, you had to write that shit 100 times.
I was a good kid. I can't relate.
Nah,
I was a good kid.
I was good for the most part, but I was doing shit.
I'm gonna be real. I was hell, bro. I got in trouble every day, bro. Like it got to the point where like my people's like you don't get tired of this shit. Like I used to get a word like every fucking day, bro.
Damn. Yeah, you was wilding.
Literally.
My shit was more so like I make honor roll principals list, but I was very talkative. My report card used to be like, nah, I was very talkative.
Yeah.
I moved this, bro. They used to move my seat all around the room, nigga. I'm talking to everybody.
Literally, bro.
What's good with you?
And I
Like,
used to get in trouble for that half of the time.
Hey, bro.
Like niggas would be like, "Oh, go change your card from green to red."
that's all. That's a kindergarten shit. That's I remember that. We used to. We in kindergarten. We used that.
I ain't started getting in
Goldfish
trouble.
bowl.
I started getting in trouble until I got to move to Georgia. Cause like I went to 6th grade in Florida, and then I moved to Georgia for 7th, 8th grade, and moved back to Florida for my freshman year.
Okay.
But
Wait, what part of Georgia?
Stockbridge, McDonough. It's like 30 minutes outside of Atlanta.
How was that? Cause like my first time being like, well, it wasn't my first time, but I would just say first time in college, like going around the Georgia area and looking at so many schools, like bro, they middle schools and high school, huge
Bro,
as
man,
fuck.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Like
I say my 2-year stint in Georgia was a developmental character arc. I swear.
Yeah, 7th, 8th grade, nigga, feel like
Bro.
junior year.
Bro.
Junior year is always an arc.
I moved, bro. I moved to fucking Georgia. I didn't know nobody. I got in a fight with one of my. She cool with me. We cool to this day. But I got in a fight with one of my homegirls, like my 3rd day there. And
Like a fist fight?
it wasn't a fist fight.
Oh.
She just was ranking, and she said something about a nigga pops, and she don't know a nigga from a can of paint. And I already just moved. I'm going through a lot. Turned around, pushed her. She flew across the room, basically. So like she flew over a desk. Yeah.
you know,
And
motherfuckers used to do the maddest shit in middle school. Like,
yeah.
You're wild, nigga. Said.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I apologize and everything, of course, but I ended up explaining what was going on. Yeah. Okay. But
you get suspended.
nah. I got
Detention.
something like that, and then but like it was before I was on the basketball team, and that was the main like developing the character. Oh my god! But before I was on the basketball team, but like the coach for the girls team was also next door, also like a second dad to her. Didn't know that, and so like I had to talk with him, had a long ass talk with him and everything, and I was like, oh. And, yeah. So, but crazy in a like crazy small world, we ended up like being really close. Like she had a twin, so like me and her twin ended up being really close. Her people from Jacksonville, crazy as fuck. Crazy. Grew up around my grandfather, going to my grandfather's shop back in the day and shit. I'm like, that's fucking wild as fuck. World small,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's fucking insane. So like, we still in contact to this day. But like, bro, basketball, nigga, that's all I had at the time. Like I was switching sports. I went from playing baseball my whole life to I couldn't play baseball no more because I was dealing with growing pains, and then I switched to basketball. I was like, I'm still playing basketball when I play basketball. But when I got to Georgia, I was like 5'6", 5'5". We were just talking about it. Bro, I got to Georgia. I was like 5'5", 6". These niggas is like 6 feet in the 7th grade. Dunking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What y'all eating up here? What the fuck is happening? And so, my first year I got cut. 7th grade year I got cut, but I went like back to the coach like the 2nd or 3rd day, and I asked him like, can I be the manager? And he was like, nah, like, you too. He said you too talented to be manager, but like we kind of fools, so we gotta see. But he's like, come on every day. They got half shit, so I still went tried out, whatever made the team. But that's like when I went through that entire process and shit, bro. Like seeing the difference of what the fuck go on out there with niggas in Georgia? And I was 30 minutes outside of Atlanta. Like, so, like, wasn't shit going on out there. For like, everybody kind of knew each other and stayed not too far from each other. So, like, my crib ended up being, and they all had money out there, bro. That's another thing, too. Like, in the outside of Atlanta,
Yeah.
the
outskirts,
money, bro.
niggas, yeah.
Niggas got money.
Yeah.
And so, we still was barely, Mom didn't even have a job for real at the time. Like, she was just bouncing job with job. We moved there from my stepdad. He got a job up there. Reason I moved back, he lost his job. They just let him go. And so, role switch. Mom ended up finding a job. She working. He trying to bounce up trying to find a job and everything. And we in this nice ass house, but we can't afford that. You know what I mean? So, so that's why I'm like, damn, shit going on. But my crib, like all the friends I had, and my spot was the neighborhood spot. I always come hoop at my shit, and we used to be outside all the time. All different type of shit, bro. It used to be turned. And so that's why I used to love being out there, cause like the outskirts people, like in the little city that we were in, like everybody in the city hung out with each other. Old neighborhood. You know, we would go pull up somebody else's house, slapbox, we eat slapbox, but we'd be cool on Monday type shit. Like that's just how shit would go. Like, and we would pull up to somebody else's neighborhood versus neighborhood basketball game type shit. That's what those type of shit we was on. So that shit was smooth. That's why I wanted to stay. But then, like, one time I told my parents I wanted to stay, but I guess the finances and everything, and I moved back to Jacksonville. It's just.
Was it the same when you went back?
Fuck no. Not at all.
Well, you went back for high school, so
yeah.
You was in
Everybody I
the
knew,
world.
and it's crazy as fuck too. Like, I was trying not to go back to the school like in the area that I grew up in. I knew like niggas who were still gonna go be like knew from like elementary school gonna be there, and I was like, I don't know if they gonna remember me or kiss me like that. Only person who I kept in contact with like my best friend, and so she was being like, hey, come to Parker, woo woo. Like I was like, yeah, it's still rough, but like come to Parker still like I'm over here, woo woo. I'm gonna get my education. Yeah, because she was telling me about the basketball team too, how they weren't all that.
Was that all? So that was the same school that all the people that you had went to school with earlier.
Yeah. Basically, damn near everybody right there. It's only 2 schools you go to like in the area.
Okay.
It's 2 rival schools, like you pick one. Sandalwood is.
Yeah, we got like 4. We had like 4 or 5.
Not in the area. It's not. But you think about Duval is the biggest county landmass in Florida.
So the school was big as shit.
So it's not even that. We have a bunch of schools in which is we all spread. Everything's 30 minutes fucking apart. You just went. Everything's 30 minutes fucking apart from each other. Yeah. So each school like it's about
each school is its own district.
It's about 15 minutes apart from each other because it's about 2 in each district in each area.
Yeah,
so that's what it is. It's what about it is. So. It's big as fuck. We got multiple school, but it's like, and then we also had to change rules. Rules start changing too. You can start going to any school you wanted to, as long as you did paperwork. So, as long as you got paperwork done, transportation, you get there, you go. So, that's what started to go on too. But that's what some niggas weren't there, but still niggas who were in the trench, going to school in the trench. So, my mom ended up getting a crib still in the same area, a town that we grew up the fuck in. So I was like, all right, I guess might as well go to school right here. And boy, the shit that I seen in high school was just insane.
Life changing.
Bro, insane. Like I told y'all, third week of school, freshman. Bro, I got the
I grade out of having to do that shit because I know
we had
to college. It was one of the traditional high schools, and I was not trying to go there. All bets are off the table when you go to one of those schools. I interviewed. Yeah, I was nigga suited up. Trying to get in.
How old are you supposed to be when you go your freshman in high school? Like
13, 14.
13, 14. First class.
And that's crazy when you think about like that.
Hey, my nigga, bro.
I'm in that bitch with a 17, 18-year-old.
I'm in a minority all-black school, bro. Trench school, bro. I promise to you. First period's art. Drawing 1. I'm like, cool, fuck it. I walk in class, I sit down, sit towards the front, I guess. Everybody coming in late, whatever kids be. White dude walks in, sits directly next to me. He's Yeah, what's up, bro? My name's Anthony. I'm like, what's good, bro? Woo. Nigga, Anthony, bro, has tats all the way down his arm already. I'm like, hey, bro, how old are you?
Curiosity,
Bro, we don't know if you can paint, bro. But how old are you, bro? He's like, oh, bro, I'm 17, bro. I said, what grade you in, bro? He's like, bro, I'm a freshman, bro.
Hey, yo.
I said, bro,
Nah,
what?
cause niggas was getting held
Bro,
back on
yo.
some shit.
I said, yo, what, bro?
Yo.
That was the most. Me and him though was the funniest shit. It is most. Anthony played as a character arc throughout my life after that, bro. This shit is hilarious.
He was an angry character.
So you know, bro, like
She was so simulated, right?
bro, freshman year, you come around, come to class. I don't know other class with this nigga, but art. Right, so I only see him in art. He comes to class every other day. When I do see him, when he did come, he vanish, gone for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
nigga, 17-year-old freshman,
Bro,
I'm barely showing up.
barely 17, bro, gone, pop back up, chop some story to tell me my other homeboy at the time. Then got us cracking up.
That nigga was living like an adult.
Bro, end up getting some chick pregnant, of course. Time go by, whatever kids would be. Jail 1 point, cool. Pop back out, bro. Freshman year, he's talking how to steal. Like after school one day, Anthony pops up. He's like, bro, what you doing, bro? I said, I'm waiting for this club me and Woo, blah, 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 early release day. So he's like, all right. He said, bro, you hungry? I said, yeah, yeah. I said, I ain't got no money though. I said, I didn't ask for all that. He said, bro, are you hungry? He's like, yeah, bro. I said, all right, let's go to Publix. I'm like, all right. I'm like, yo. He goes in there, shows me how to do. We walk out of Publix. I said, ain't no fucking way we just walked out of Publix, bro. He said, yeah, bro. I said, that's crazy as fuck. I mean, fat ass whole case of Gatorade. Bro, thick ass 2 bags of Doritos, full big sandwich size bags.
Hey.
Bro, I said, no, ain't no fucking way, bro. I said, you're different.
What's the method?
Bro, walk in, walk the fuck out.
Damn.
But you know what I noticed on some G shit? In most places of business, when you act super normal as if like you already did something, nobody thinks to stop you. Because it's like consciously they're not paying attention unless somebody does some weird shit. Most of the time people get caught stealing is because they look weird.
Nigga,
Like they do some weird shit, bro. Like just be normal.
Nigga, working in Food Line in high school, bro, I done seen some niggas try to steal some crazy shit. This one lady had a motherfucker, she had the boot cut
in the fan.
motherfucking rib. Not pants
Like come on.
Soon as she got to the door, nigga, by security, that motherfucker slid down and hit the floor. Bro, she hard ass with the motherfucker still hanging out her pants.
Oh my
like,
God.
that shit was funny
Yo,
as
ain't no
fuck,
fucking
bro.
way,
Yeah, bro. Niggas said, I
surprised,
seen niggas
bro.
try to steal eggs before, put an egg in a motherfucking trench coat, nigga, and just scarf it up and just try to walk out like this.
It's crazy, cause when you get older, like you realize the severity of why niggas be doing this shit.
No, word up, yeah.
You be like, damn.
I get it.
It really
Get it, yeah.
like that probably was a single mom with hella jits.
Right.
Like and
Yeah.
they begging for food and shit, thinking, fuck. I ain't
Like I
trying to
said,
sell
like
no-
when I look back at it, but we were broke ass.
Oh no!
I ain't trying to sell it.
No, yeah, pretty
Oh my
much.
God.
He stopped himself, man. Like, yeah.
I was like, these niggas either gonna catch it.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Yeah, nigga.
But
But
no,
no, it's real life shit.
I was saying,
It is.
looking back at it, like I'm looking at, like bro, 2 broke ass jits at the time who ain't got shit.
Hey.
Niggas they got IE
You said a
food.
6-pack of Gatorade.
Bro, no, the big case,
Full
nigga,
shit.
that full shit.
How?
Yeah, that's the 12. That's the 12 motherfucker.
Like you said before.
That's a 6 on each side.
Bro, he looked at the manager. Manager turned, looked one way. As the manager looked one way, we walking past. Manager don't want to say shit. And we just kept walking. He said, keep walking. He turned back, look one time. He said, keep walking. And
Once you make it out of the store,
once you make it to about the end of the street,
Once you
you
make it out of
good.
the store, end of the street, you know what you make it
Nah,
out of
nigga,
the store.
they'll hawk you. Publix will hawk you. They will hawk you. Publix, then he started, that's when he started teaching. He's like, Publix will hawk you. Target will track you. Walmart, they'll watch you. They'll ban you.
Yeah,
it was
Target and Walmart, you got hit like a
Yeah.
certain number
Yeah.
though. A certain.
So he was like, Watch where you are at.
Target.
Target will build Rico on you. Like,
And it's
Yeah,
crazy.
Target builds Rico.
It's
Them niggas
crazy
build
because
Rico,
like
for sure.
I'm thinking like when I worked in the grocery store, like I'm thinking in my head like nigga, they don't even pay me enough to go chasing niggas.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
everyone thinking like that.
Yeah,
So
I
no
mean,
one's
I
gonna
can see
stop.
it.
But there's certain niggas that really
Yeah,
only
nah,
take their
that's-
job.
those
I
niggas, I
hate
hate
them
them.
niggas like
I
that.
hate those
like
people.
nigga,
And
did
it don't
you
be
get
a
a salary increase I don't know about?
yeah.
We getting
For the
paid
most part, they don't be black.
$8.25 around
They
this
don't be black
bitch.
for the most part.
No.
It's some white bitch taking their job too serious.
Usually.
Yeah, like
Shit be crazy.
stop right there. What the
But
fuck?
what are you about to get?
Word up, because if they beat your ass, what are you gonna do?
Like, girl,
Now you're just getting your ass beat
Nah,
for no reason.
on the clock at that.
You still gotta work.
Fact.
You still gotta start or shelves and
Nah.
stuff.
But nah, bro.
You still
I
gotta
would
get
call
like
that
I was
I'm
saying,
leaving.
like I was saying, bro, shit was so fucking funny, bro. Anthony just like this dead ass was a fucking character arc, bro. Nigga, last time I seen him, I used to work at Planet Fitness, night shift, graveyard shift.
Was that shit smooth?
Usually it is.
Or-
It ain't too good. If you stay up, and as long as your manager cool, you should be good. I had we didn't even have a manager at one point, so like I showed up when the fuck I showed up, sat fuck in the back, worked on some homework, stuff I tried. I'll be dozing off, close that shit the fuck up.
What the fuck do y'all be doing?
Oh, we gotta clean.
That's why I said niggas clean the
Yeah, we
equipment
gotta-
down and
We
shit.
gotta just clean, wipe down every fucking
And vacuum
thing, and
and
vacuum and all that type of shit. And then if they sell, there's a bit of a list of shit what we need to do with the shit.
Some niggas be working out.
Yeah, I got you can go.
Free workouts.
I mean, you can work out real
Nah,
quick.
bitch lifting.
You work out in the middle of the night. Best time you work out real quick when you on shift, and
Word.
it should be smooth. So I'm thinking about going back. Key.
I did that to my sister. Like,
Man, you
I
better
do this shit
go too.
some nighttime shit.
Okay. Good ass benefits out of you.
Oh, two. Yeah, it's 24 hours. Yeah,
They got multiple locations.
I do too. Night shift. But yeah, bro. And so like, that's what this shit was. He walked in. Oh, before I tell you that, like I said, we were cool. Like I was like legit his friend. He drops out after like my sophomore year, junior year. He been dropped out of school. Kid's already here. Case may be.
Damn.
Yeah, like he's living life. He tries to go fight, like MMA. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, bro. He's like, hey, yeah, bro. I want you to like come support. I was like, fighting downtown. I'm like, hey, bro. My mom likes me. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Crazy enough, my mom's like, sure. I'm like, at any time that I ask you to do any fucking thing, it's a fucking no.
And she said, yeah.
She said yes to this. I said, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna go. And so I go. I'm back there with him before the fight. Like
You're the main man.
You're quarter minutes in, like,
I ain't with 3, 4, 5. It's just like me, the trainer, and like one other person, and that's it. I was like, oh shit, okay. And so all me, his sister, and his family, his family at that point. And I was like, oh, I'm in there. We cool. We cool as fuck. All right. God, I met who
And
they
you
were.
how old?
Bro, I'm like 15, 16 at this point.
He
Got
probably like 20s.
19,
19,
20, bro, 20, yeah. Shit crazy. So I'm like, yeah, bro. Me, his mom, his sister, everybody, you know, watching his ass beat. What's going on? You know, like,
I knew that shit was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was
cool,
coming.
though. Like
I knew it was coming.
It was just like, it happens, you know.
I
But,
knew it was coming, bro. I just
She
knew
was
it.
crazy.
I'm like, he's not gonna win. He's gonna get floated in
Bro.
front of these niggas.
and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I said, I told his mom and his sister, I said, hey, I know how he is. I don't want to be around after how he feeling after the fight. I'm going to make sure he good, you know, and I'm going to get out of here. They're like, all right, perfect. You know? He came back. I said, bro, you good? We'll chop. You know, see you. Love. I'm out of here, right? Bro, I shit you not, bro. The next time I seen him, I was a sophomore, junior in college. Like I said, bro, I'm working at Planet Fitness. And this guy rolls up on a bike. He comes in there, and I look at him. Big ass, swole ass white dude, some more tats, face tat. I'm like, your name Anthony, bro? He was like, yeah. He said, so fun. That's what white people.
Yo, he's like,
Bro, he said, oh my God, how you been? I said, bro, I'm in college right down the street, bro. Like, I'm in school still, bro. He said, that's crazy. He's like, yeah, bro, everything, it's been all right, bro. It's been smooth. Like, I'm working to get my training. I'm getting my trainer license and stuff, back in the gym, stuff like that. Woo woo. Thinking about maybe getting back in the fight. Woo woo. He's like, but yeah, I said, what you been up to? He said, oh yeah, prison.
oh.
I
I said,
said
prison.
the nigga got swole, bro.
I said, prison? He said, yeah. I said, that makes sense. He said, yeah. I said, and I was like, that's fucking crazy, bro. I think we exchanged numbers that day.
Bro.
And again, just cause. And I ain't seen him since, bro. That shit's fucking crazy as fuck. Like, I told you, nigga, imagine like someone just randomly just being a character arc in your life who caused so much change.
Beat niggas like that.
And like, didn't really even like, wasn't there for real. That shit's insane. That shit's hilarious to me. Like, not looking back at it.
A reoccurring character, like
Shit is crazy as fuck.
They really be like that. Dead ass.
yeah, that's crazy. That's funny.
Shout out to Anthony.
No word, no. Look at the barbershop, my nigga.
Anthony said, look at the fucking, this is fucking crazy.
This is
Crazy.
Oh shit.
Listen,
Burgers,
Hey man, Anthony, if you ever get to see this video, man, you a real nigga, man.
You gonna what's it called? You gonna run into Anthony?
I probably will. If I run into Anthony in North Carolina, bro,
Anthony.
Greensboro, North
Yeah,
Carolina, bro.
Yeah.
Anthony,
Nah.
bro. It's meant for y'all to be friends.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
right.
that's
You gotta have him at your
wild as
wedding or some
fuck.
shit.
Gotta come to a wedding. Really different. 'Cause in a way, that should be fucking crazy.
Oh, yo, go pull up the note right quick. Pull up the note. I can use my phone right now. I got some shit in there to talk about.
Oh, I got some shit too. I want the dome.
I was gonna
Who
ask
go
y'all.
first? I want to go first real quick.
Oh yeah.
So I was gonna ask y'all, bro. So my dad asked me a valid ass question yesterday. I'm like, damn, that's a good question. He was like, yeah, man. So now you? He said, wait, 24, 25. I said, yeah. He was like, which one? I'm like, 25. He was like, so now you 25, and you know, like you out of college and everything. He was like, how do you feel about life? He was like, is it what you thought it would be? Like when you was like a kid and shit. And I'm like,
got the stairs in it.
no cap. Like this is probably the longest we talked on the phone for a minute. I'm like, damn, that's a really good question. I'm like, nah, this shit is nothing to what I thought it was gonna be. And I was just telling him like all the different things I feel, and he was like comparing his undergrad experience to like people in our generation, and he was like, it's crazy. So when I first graduated, you know, from A&T, he was like, everybody will come back to the yard. He said, I didn't do that. He said, I went straight into the workforce and just stayed down. And he was like, you know, so now knowing that like a lot of people in your age group, they come out, they either stay around the yard or like things may not go exactly how they envisioned it. He just wanted to know like, what does that feel like? What does that perspective look like? And I was telling him, I'm like, man, this shit is definitely humbling and shocking, like at the same time, because it's like I said, I feel like I deal with like post undergraduate depression, like where I miss the freedom and the accessibility to like being around real people in a 5-10 minute radius. Like, yo, you want to chill with the guys or hungry? It's like, hey, you walk to their room, they come in your room, or y'all go to anything on campus, or like stuff just readily around you. And
accessible to shit to do, events tailored specifically for y'all.
And then on top of that, it's like while you in undergrad, like, you know, obviously everybody going through their own struggle, but you missing in your head thinking like, nigga, when I graduate, I'm gonna come out with this bag, like life finna go up, and then you get out and it don't go like that. It's like, yo, this shit is.
I'm in the biggest
Bro.
regret right now. I was
You
asking
feel me?
for it, and that bitch.
And I was just telling him, I said, I never thought like I would graduate and come out in like the economy that we currently in and experience all that we have. I said, because I can honestly tell you, like, if I could go sit down with my younger self, he wouldn't believe half of the shit that I would tell him. And
Nigga, COVID happening was fucking crazy. Nigga, I thought it was rap. Some nigga gonna lie.
bro,
Millions of people died. some shit we can't see.
I said they
Yeah,
stopped
no.
school. I said they stopped school.
Bro.
Yo.
I love it. It's serious. Listen, when I say everybody home and campus looked like a fucking wasteland. Like the grass was not being cut, tumbleweeds rolling down the street. Like it looked crazy. I was like, this is.
Dystopian.
Yeah, it was getting, bro. It was
Right
getting
there,
there. It
right
was
there.
getting to that like that aesthetic. I was
And
like, yo.
like, I don't even know if there's like really like real deal pictures of like from COVID and like how the world looked beforehand. Niggas weren't outside taking pictures of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas said the sky was clear as fuck. No smog, none of that.
I wouldn't want out. So
Niggas
like,
not exactly. Niggas weren't driving. We had curfews everywhere. Like even up to like, so I want to say 2022.
The only dude that was out that did DoorDash and Uber and stuff,
Very, very
or
essential.
or
Very
Instacart.
essential.
Like I was outside, like doing Instacart and shit like that. But
I wouldn't.
when I say like,
I was outside.
it's crazy to see how overly scared people were.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Like it was times I seen niggas with 4 or 5 masks on. I'm like, God damn, you breathing out that bitch.
Or a mask on outside.
And like,
I'm like, I'm not around
looking
nobody,
back,
but why are you wearing a mask?
people's children's children is not gonna believe the shit that has been endured in just the 20, 25 year
Yeah,
increment
time
of time.
frame. It's
What's
crazy.
going on in the 2000s?
Then-
Quite rude.
I was telling him like another thing is I thought in undergrad like certain lifelong groups would still be a thing, and like being 25 and seeing that shit just like fall off. Like I was like, yo, I really deal with most people that I am cool with as individuals. Like I can't even say it's big groups, and if like it may be like 2, you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3, but like the type of groups that niggas used to have in undergrad that shit
I
was
had
gonna be
like
like
five, six groups of friends. Like,
bro, like
sometimes I would try to
it's
make
like I still
crossover
fuck with all of
episodes.
them, but all of them don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, that and it's like
and I
every-
never
And it's hard to- and this age, this ain't get everybody together.
It
I
is.
think that's the big thing too. Like
You gotta plan vacations with niggas to see them. Like,
even then that's still hard. Like I'm the fuck nigga I was making. I gotta get passports. They're like, nigga, get your passport. I'm like, bro, life is life at the moment. Fuck
Yeah.
that passport, nigga. We don't need to move nowhere with this economy. We can just stay our ass right where the fuck we at. I don't need no passport. I'm like,
Yeah, bro.
you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm just seeing shit. So it's like,
It's insane, bro.
As a person that's still in undergrad for real.
I was waiting on you to chime in on this
As a
shit.
person that's still in undergrad for real, I feel like, and this also like is contributed by the way that I grew up. Bro, I knew coming straight out of college, like especially me being my major, it's like, bro, I knew like this shit was gonna be hard. I knew exactly what it was gonna be, and I know like how comfortable I am not having money because I grew up poor. Like I was like, oh okay, I'm kind of made for this, because in our major, like journalism, mass communications, you gotta actually have a genuine love for it if you want to succeed in the field.
Yeah.
You gotta be willing to go broke for your dreams, and I'm ready for that. A lot of people aren't though.
That's some real shit.
You feel me?
That's some
And
real shit.
I knew it as soon as I had my first little class, and I saw the type of people I was dealing with, cause it's borderline. Like some journalists and some like people in production and some people in media in general are obsessed with it. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, this is what I'm dealing with. This not gonna be easy. So
It's a love craft.
all that coming out of college and like thinking I'm gonna have a nice job and a nice crib. No, I never thought about it like that. I know that I was like, as soon as I graduate, bro, I was like, as soon as I graduate, I gotta have a full-time income. And what I'm gonna do, like, or I have to have like a full-time job. That was like some bullshit job, just so I can hold myself over. And then I have to work at whatever it is that I'm passionate about. Cause I know that's how you succeed in like the field that I studied. So with that being said, bro, like,
and asking for help.
and asking for
I
help.
say that one's the biggest thing. I say like even my transition period, and not to take away from yours, but like
Nah, you're
because I'm not too far removed
From
Yeah.
undergrad. So that same little time period where I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen next. I'm like, yo, I've been applying to jobs since January. And I'm not getting no shit back, not hearing nothing back, not hearing if I can get an interview, nothing. So I'm like, yo, what I gotta do? I pick up a job, work at a job, make sure my bills is paid, but myself also, like, my biggest thing was I was not going back to my mom's house.
That's
and so,
bro.
and that was my biggest thing. I said, I cannot go back to my mom's house, or I'm going to either A, be stuck, or B, lose my shit. And I was like, I gotta find somewhere I can stay for the time
You
being.
that bitch for free, but you paying with your mental health.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Hey,
bro.
And I can't, and I couldn't. And so
I could write a whole book on that shit right now, nigga.
And
Hey, I left at 19, and I haven't been in that bitch, and I came back at 25. It's definitely. I would say the positives outweighs the negatives. Like, I definitely had to tell my mom sometimes, like, girl, you gonna do one tonight? Just give me some space, please. We die laughing, but like I be so serious, but at the same time, like I be in the back of my head, like super grateful, because I'm like, it's dead ass some parents out here that would be like, fuck you, figure it out.
Right.
You feel me? Like the fact that she opened her door back up to me and just a very fucked up situation had me like, damn, like I can't. There's not a whole lot I could say. Like obviously it feels uncomfortable because like I've done like you change every 3-5 years. Like, bro, I have not been used to this since 19. Like, you know how much has conspired from now, from then to now.
I applaud you for being able to accept whatever change was gonna happen and be able to go back in there. But fuck, I was like, nah. I was like, fuck that shit. I said, I'll lose my
crack before
I
I
put
go
my
back there.
pride to the side and start asking everybody else. So that's what I did, bro. I asked my cousin and then I asked my LB, and I told my LB like, I pay rent. Like, so both of them, I was like, I pay rent if like they're gonna stay just so I can find my fucking job, like please. And my cousin was like, fuck paying rent, nigga, just bring your ass. And I'm like, I'll say that because my mom did the same thing for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got out of college, so it's like,
Bro, you know what's crazy? It's different. Like, I'm gonna say this. It's different feeling like you can't go home and legitimately not being able to go home. Like, I was like, I'm in a position now, so I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit how I grew up. So, in high school, I was living in a 2-bedroom house with 10 people in it. I lived in a 2-bedroom house with 10 people in it. I had 5 kids and 5 adults, me included in the adults. So 5 toddlers and 5 grown people, quote unquote. We had roaches. I didn't have a bedroom until college. I slept on a mattress on the floor. So with that being said, my mama moved to Harlem. Like, she moved to Harlem, New York, and now she got a 2-bedroom apartment. And now she got 4 kids in there, and one adult. Or so there's 2 adults, my oldest sister and my mom. Now she got 4. Like, there's legitimately no space for me. I can't go back. So now it's like that puts pressure on me to succeed.
Have to figure it out.
Like, I have to figure it out for real.
Facts.
Like, I was like, other people, and this is what I be saying, like, I'm so glad that other people be having a place to go home to. Like, I don't go home for I haven't went home and celebrated a holiday with my family in like 6 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't, when people be like, oh, Thanksgiving next week, I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
Like, it's like, it don't mean nothing to me anymore. Because it's like, I've had to endure that, and knowing that I can't, like, I legitimately can't fail. I legitimately have no safety net. I can't do it. Like, legitimately. So, to your point, Vez, like, I'm so grateful that you have somewhere to, like, actually go and, you know, at this time, like, you know, saying, like, build yourself back up.
Yeah, figure this shit out.
Like, that's, like, I feel like that's a blessing, and that's what I want, like, that's just what I want for real, stability. I want to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, live a just life and live, like, a life that doesn't have too many ups and too many downs. It's just like, all right, cool.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've never had stability. I've never had anything that was, like, stable in my life. It was, yeah.
Yeah, I found you. I don't know.
Yeah, man. That was, like, that's what I've been thinking about this whole conversation, too. Like, I was like,
Particular.
Hmm.
What part?
it was
Is
like,
there more elaborate, like more for you to elaborate on?
him being able to go home.
No.
That's like when he was talking about his mom, and I was thinking, I was like, yeah, I feel like I can't go home. Yeah, like to your point, like I was like,
my bedroom was gone. Even though she tried to create a space, I was like, where I grew up, like I shared a room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I begged and pleaded for my own room. Eventually got one. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom eventually was, you know, able to work and get me my own space, because I had there's three of us. You know what I'm saying? In one space at one point. So I was like, yeah, I need to be away from these two. And she was able to do that, but then get to college, live with somebody. You know what I'm saying? But then as they get older, these two knuckleheads need their space. You know what I'm saying? They both bigger than nobody bigger than me, so I know. Yes. And so, you know, the middle child is a senior now, and then the baby is about to go to high school soon. He's 8th grade. So it's like, then they both big and tall and growing young boys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even want to be in y'all's vicinity, and I'm like, but also like I said, there's no. After I graduated, there was no space, no room, no anyway. Like y'all weren't going, y'all did what y'all did with the space.
And that's where I panicked at when all this shit had went down, cause like I knew, well, I didn't really know how much space was in my mom's crib, cause I already knew like it wasn't a whole lot, but we made it work. But it was on some shit like to the bed point, like that shit was out when I left in college. But in my mind, I was on some shit like when she first was asking me about the bed situation. I was like, honestly, like, nigga, I would thug it on the floor for right now. Like, I'm just glad that you was able to let me come back in here and at least put the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have to figure out a storage unit, cause like when everything happened, bro, like, nigga,
That's as fuck.
It's fucked. I don't know what to do. I would not know what to do at this moment, bro. G shit.
bro.
Like G shit. That's when I was pissed off, bro. I was pissed off for you, nigga. I'm like, yo.
And my grandma said this shit. She was like, boy, thank God for your mama, cause if you ain't have her, where you gonna go?
What?
She was like, I guess you would have been coming halfway to my house. And then her house situation is a whole ordeal in itself. Like her fucking house is sinking, literally. Like, it's crazy, bro.
That shit crazy.
Nigga, pull up my post. Damn.
I had it up. You
Keep live. Yeah, cause niggas be talking. Alright, back. Alright, so that shit, hold on. These fucking
I got one too eventually.
Hold on, this shit right here. Let me see.
But-
It's a few of these. Hold on.
While he's finding that, I was gonna say I did read something that said now in this, like, it's at an all-time high that the average 18-year-old to 29-year-old stays at home.
Oh, I seen that. I seen the other one talking about everyone's checks. Like 18 to 30 checks going within the first 2 to 4 days after.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah. That's it.
It was like 50%.
By the time
almost
you
like
pay your
50%.
credit
60 to
card
70%.
bill,
All that shit's gone. You got nothing.
Bro.
I said this shit's fucking sick.
and that's why I used to try to explain to dickhead when we asked about raises. Like, dude, y'all thinking we got hella bread? Like, bro,
nigga, that's not how that shit works.
like,
Yeah.
come on. Like, if we had a house, with the money we was getting paid, if we had a house,
I have two
we wouldn't have no
kids.
money left because the mortgage itself was
Took
basically
that
the
whole shit.
check.
The whole shit, yeah.
You got mortgage, repairs, groceries, gas,
Yes.
phone bill.
Woo! It's not making it through, bro. It's not
You're
making
in
it
the
through.
hole.
Alright.
You're in the
It's
hole.
not making it through, bro.
Bad.
It's not, bro.
Ain't no
It's
2K,
not.
ain't no nothing.
Yeah, oh yeah, all the subscriptions out the window, nigga. It's straight roof. Like I'm just paying for
And
the
then I
crib.
realized why people have thrown them Nike Techs and them ski masks on. let them have two chicken nugget warriors that's hungry and saying they ain't hungry, and niggas they done spent all their bread, bro. They masking up. They poo shiesty.
Alright, y'all ready for this first shit? Alright.
Come up off that fourth floor, nigga.
I just see this
Nah,
man.
four is crazy.
I need you to fucking make it four.
That's some shit that happened on Atlanta, no bullshit.
That nigga said.
Put the money in the bag.
Alright. I got my tweets now. Alright, you pregame. Alright, this one says you pregame with bad bitches. You just gotta know you about to listen to the worst music you ever heard in your life.
No, facts.
Hey.
No,
Then the
facts.
next tweet under that says a woman be so fine that boom, Chris Brown fan.
Ah, man.
Okay.
That was like,
That
I don't know my mom. I'm thinking,
I wasn't even thinking about her.
I gotta listen to this twerk music, bro. I don't know, man. That shit finna be
I'll be
fucking.
real.
It don't even be that. Women listening to like a Bushasti or a fucking like.
I'm alright with that.
That shit be at me like. Nah.
You just never know what you're gonna get with them. Like, it's some females that be having hard playlists. Like, damn, I can vibe with this shit.
Yeah.
But there's some that be like, what?
Like you listen to this?
Like, you know, the first quote or line that you said made me think about one pregame in particular. After I left the gym and you invited me to that G-Ho pregame, and I pulled up, and all of them, some of the songs they was playing, I'm like, you could just tell it's a bunch of girls in this room, because like all the twerk music just started coming out. Like,
oh, you talking about this past one?
yeah.
Oh shit!
Like,
No facts.
You was saving some of the music selections.
I had to come in and say, I know. I thought he's talking about this recent G-Ho. I thought he was talking about like a few years ago.
Cause all you start hearing is
Turn this shit.
And you just sitting there like, man.
Let me get the aux. I'm not afraid to hop on aux. I'm not even gonna lie. And in undergrad, I was the nigga that people like. If they ain't had no DJ, nigga, they was putting me on aux like for a kickback, like a function or some shit. I'll be right there behind the keyboard, nigga. Apple Music, setting up the transitions and everything, making a vibe. Niggas is jamming, singing word for word. This is the experience I'm trying to have. Niggas start playing shit that only they listen to. That's where you start to lose, niggas. Yeah. My reaction that I'm trying to go for is, I ain't heard this in a minute. You right. That's exactly what I'm trying to go for. I want to hear that as many times as possible. Damn, I ain't heard this in a minute. Then you start singing word for word. Everybody singing it. Yup. That's what I'm going for. Yep.
Relationships getting built, couples getting made, all types of shit.
I'm saying, niggas in there playing that low vibrational shit that just wanna make you just get violent off the alcohol. Speaking of, I don't know how niggas get violent off the alcohol. I've never been one of those people. I don't know how niggas like the brown make me violent. Like, I don't get that. I've never understood that. So I'm the same off both liquors.
Apparently, it brings out. It literally
hard.
It literally brings out whatever a person is on the inside.
Yo!
Yeah, like, I want like, or dance, nigga, something.
He said on the thing.
Fight, kill, shoot, stuff like all the alcohol. Yeah, facts, like some fun, some good spirited shit. Niggas get violent off the Henny.
I gotta write that shit.
Alright, you say this. I
gotta write that shit.
I know he was sitting there like he one of them niggas.
I'm not one of them niggas. That's the crazy thing. I don't like to drink. Y'all, I can drink. That's what y'all seen a nigga. I can drink. I don't like to drink.
I despise that shit.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I don't like the lack of limiting,
bro.
When it comes like not knowing how many,
and that's what it is, and
it be like drinks, punches and shit. You don't know how much alcohol is really in them things.
Bro. I have had friends who literally don't know. I love my LB to death. He does not know his limit, and did not know his limit, especially throughout college.
Oh yeah.
So like,
just drinking to drink.
Drinking to drink, but also like if the wrong situation, it will flip him. And so it's like, and he's
type of nigga. You step on his Jordan, he wanna.
Nah, not even. He just fit. Big ass, swole ass, creatine ass nigga. Like, yeah, just like
water weight.
Yeah, no legs, just all top, all top.
Yeah, right? Popeyes.
And so, but you can't. But like, it's like, all right, bro. Like, I've been in club. I don't go to the club. I've been in club with this nigga, and the wrong nigga bump him, or wrong nigga just tap shorty talking to. And we gotta go. We gotta get out of this club now. Like it's gonna be up bad. So
that nigga turn around and look like the Rock.
That's how
the Rock used to be with that eyebrow look. That be the nigga. As soon as he get bumped, he do that raise.
Hey, I remember that nigga. Bro, this shit had me rolling, bro.
I'm activated, nigga.
This is how I knew he was drunk. Nigga hit me. He tapped me. Hit me hard as fuck. He said, "Vaughn."
Took some of your health.
He said, "Vaughn, did he just fucking try me?" I said, hey. I said, bro, no, bro.
Nigga, I done been in club with homegirls like that.
Oh, bro.
I ain't never been around.
Girls drunk,
Bro, oh my god, bro. And don't be the only nigga.
bro.
No, she wasn't looking at you funny, bro. She wasn't looking at you funny, bro. She was
responsible for all.
Oh God, she was not looking at you funny, bro. Like chill. Nah. Cause let me tell. Yo, chill, bro, chill. Like let's go to the car. Let's breathe. I got a blunt for you. I got a blunt. I
Girls
shit
just
like that.
they're real like going to a girl like, is there a problem, bro? Like, do you know me from somewhere?
Oh my god.
Cause I don't think I know you.
I said, yeah.
But you looking at me like I know you.
Like I was just wondering, like,
I got a blunt for you. Like,
Yo, I gotta do something to
I
get
gotta
you
look
away
like-
from being active, bro. Like,
I had to stop that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, fuck.
it's something in the. It's something in.
I got a
wrong,
recent
for real.
story with drinking, bro. Like this
I
happened.
know you do.
It happened
You feel
Friday,
active.
bro. It happened
You in
Friday.
that field.
Hey.
Let me paint the scene.
hey.
So I'm in a crib, right? Y'all know.
The fuck was that?
It's cold.
So y'all know what the whole drinking org shit. Y'all know what the turtle is, right?
Yeah.
And all that other shit, right? That shit great. So basically, my pro fight for Sigma, that nigga, he brought in the turtle line or whatever, right?
Okay.
So
You
that
can do a lot of that.
Shit, fuck it.
Different.
Yeah, niggas in that org is different.
I
I'm
know.
not even gonna lie. My
Yeah, the
my
way
homeboy
they-
Rail, he in that motherfucker.
you talking about? Yeah, I know.
You know,
I know, Rail.
yeah, Rail, Jalen, them niggas. I'm like, yo, y'all are different.
Them
Yeah,
niggas.
y'all got it. I'm
So-
not drinking all that. You die.
Yo, this nigga, he was like, yeah, I'm having a party in my crib. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go with my Neo, who happened to be the DJ, right? This is gonna be important as hell at the end of the story. So, basically, I'm in a crib. I don't know why I do this. I made myself a punch, right? It got like Malibu, pineapple juice, Hawaiian punch, all that shit. But the thing is about it, it got like, it's like
How you know it was
75
on punch. You ain't make it.
I made it.
Oh, you made it.
I made it. I got 75% of that shit was alcohol. And plus, I'm just taking shots by myself because I'm getting ready to go out. So I took about, I took about 3 shots. I was just chilling in my bed. I'm just like,
Just fuck it. Okay.
all right, fuck it. I drink about 4 cups. I take like 3 shots. I take a shower.
You were
Hold
prepared
on.
to go in the house.
Hold on. It gets worse. I'm trying to tell
I'm
you.
not leaving.
Yo, on God.
I'm calling my favorite link.
Bro,
That's a rookie mistake to
No,
drink
no.
all of that and go outside.
Listen.
You're supposed to do
Listen.
2 shots and keep your cup with you and go.
Oh,
Like,
Listen. I get out the shower. I take 5 shots back to back.
oh yeah,
So,
that's what you lost me.
I'm like, all right, cool. My Neo had went to the liquor store to give me another bottle.
So you gonna put the bottle at this point.
Bro, so my Neo, he went to the liquor store. He got me
Gotta
another
keep
bottle.
tabs.
I'm like, okay, cool. We go to the party. I'm cool.
What are
I'm
you
chilling.
drinking? Nah, I'm
Bro,
interested.
so I'm
What you
drinking. So the rest of it, the 5 shots, it was that Malibu. The rest of the Malibu.
Oh, that shit. Okay.
Exactly.
So
right?
you had 5 shots of Malibu?
It's Malibu. Yeah.
That's not shots.
It's-
Okay.
Nigga, exact. I know what I'm doing.
You didn't
I
say
know
that.
what I'm doing.
That's
It's
right.
Malibu.
It's good that he asked.
It's Malibu. Like, you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's Malibu.
Uh-huh.
It's not crazy.
Alright.
So, basically,
Still
my,
creeping up.
So
my-
we are 8 shots of Malibu in at this point.
yeah. So, my Neo,
I'm here now.
he give me the, so I'm drinking
And
Hornitos.
4 cups of punch.
Yeah.
What's in the punch? The Malibu?
The Malibu and, like, a whole bunch
You
of
said
other shit.
And you
Hornitos.
didn't-
Well,
and
other
this-
shit. Yeah,
Oh,
that
no,
matters.
no.
The other shit, and the other is not the. You didn't put no liquor in it.
I ain't
It's
put
just
another liquor.
Malibu.
Yeah, it's just Malibu.
You done killed the bottle of Malibu at
Mhm.
this point. He didn't already drink the entire bottle of Malibu.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's enough to be fucked up. That's not go out after that. It's not.
Bro.
One thing I realized about alcohol, when you mix it with juice, it's the potency is just like stronger than taking a regular shot.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro.
this nigga said that he started drinking Hertos.
Hornitos.
Hornitos.
But, so,
That's
he get-
tequila.
Yes.
Nigga.
So yeah, how many shots of that?
Hold on.
This is
Okay.
after the
This
entirety
is
of
after.
the Malibu.
So, I'm in the party.
This is the second bottle
I'm-
that the
I'm-
LB went to go get.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Bro, so I'm in there. So we're in the car going to the function. I'm cooling. We good. I get out the car.
You're not good.
I was like, alright, I'm chilling. Bro, I get in the party. All of my friends are there. Like everybody who I met in my college life. Like
That's a
it's
great
there.
party.
Yeah.
That's a great
Bro,
party.
I'm like,
Especially
so
off of
senior
that,
year.
I'm like,
Yeah, off
I'm
that.
like, bro, these are my niggas that graduated. Like, I'm like, yo, like, what are you doing here, Nick? One of these
type shit.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
this
vibes.
nigga. So this nigga, I'm taking, bro. You know how you, nigga, here, take a bottle.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm taking shots with niggas left and right, left and right, left and right. Nigga, it was at this moment, nigga.
You fucked up.
There was this nigga. I forget that nigga name. He's like, oh, what's good, twin? Take a shot. This nigga has like a crazy ass bottle. I'm like, fuck it, huh? My pro fight, who crib it is, he was like, let's stroll. Nigga wanted to stroll. Put a fucking mind in the night. I strolled a little bit.
Because this sounds spooky.
So basically,
What?
right? The night
Nigga
goes.
said mystery bottle.
Two mystery bottles.
Mystery bottle. I ain't gonna lie.
And mystery
What color
bottles
was
normally
the
be some strong
Hey,
shit.
it's only
Niggas
two.
be handing
Was it
strong
white
shit.
or was it brown?
It was brown.
He had Don Julio 1942. It's only 2 bottles.
But
And he
Bro.
probably had the he didn't have the big ass
he had a big ass.
one, or was it like a small
And it,
ass one?
but it was a big ass.
Like, oh,
bottle.
celebrate. So he had the big $200.
Yeah,
It was Don Julio.
It gotta
You
be.
don't even remember.
I don't
Bro, it's
remember
gotta
what
be.
it
Because
was.
bro, that's what it did. That's what did it.
It
That's what it said. Phew.
It was.
It had to be done.
It was
Because
done.
niggas
Like,
like
you
It
know,
had
that's
tequila.
tequila.
That's tequila, but it's bro. One shot will do it to you. If you have a shot like he just did in the middle of what he just was doing,
Yeah.
it will.
That's the activator.
That's the-
that
that
one
will-
shot is the activator.
That will take you there. It will drop you.
So basically, time goes on,
Goldberg.
and we listen like.
And then this nigga said this.
Goldberg, nigga, like what?
Hey,
Yo.
I'm just saying, like, bro, nigga had 1942, the entire bottle of Malibu.
Nah, that is crazy.
And shots at Fornito in between. Bro, that 1942 said, come here, nigga.
Bro. So basically, right? What happens after that? He starts playing like a line dancing song. This is how I knew I was fucked up. I don't forget dances. Nigga, I could not remember this shit to save my life. So I go over to the wall and I like sit myself down on the wall. And basically, there's another nigga that's passed out right beside me. And how I knew I was fucked up, they start recording this nigga. I put my hand over my face. I was like, these niggas ain't finna get me. I said, no.
Oh,
Alright, and this is when the story gets wicked, y'all. Somehow I get into the bathroom and I'm laying on this girl's thigh. I don't know how I got there. I don't remember it. But the girl who I was laying on, that's my friend.
Mhm.
And I remember everything up until this, like, I remember everything now.
pull up, nigga.
So basically, I'm laying on her thigh, and she's like rubbing my head. Before that, actually, rewind to when I was back on the wall, they made me drink water, but the water was like warm. I don't know why the fuck bro, it was crazy. They made me drink like warm water. Go to the bathroom, and I'm like, okay, cool. This random ass girl comes in the bathroom. It was like, oh, he needs to throw up. And I was like, and I'm drunk as shit at this point. And I'm like, what you mean? I gotta throw up. I kid y'all not.
So she said that shit.
This girl grabs my head and she like forces her fingers down my throat, bro. She did it 3 times, bro.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Bro.
What the fuck?
And you know the crazy thing? It would make it a lot better if I threw up. I didn't throw up.
I didn't throw
So
up.
now I just got my
bitch fingers.
I got random motherfucking fingers in my mouth.
Oh,
And
that would make me throw up right there. All over.
I was like, nah, I ain't gonna throw up. I swear I ain't gonna throw up.
I started to do
Bro.
that. Yo, word up, bro.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then after
That's
that,
some
like,
shit like.
I'm a grown ass man. Let me
I'm
go
be
home.
real.
Let me go up.
What the?
I don't think I don't
I don't
hit
even
women.
know you. I don't know you.
nigga,
I
but
probably wouldn't. Yeah,
But
I would
think,
have
it's
it.
real
but yo,
I
think
would've
about
had
how
it.
drunk I was though. Like think about what everything that I drank and
I
told
would
y'all,
have seen
and it's
her
probably
hand.
and
your
it's
mouth.
probably like 5
Yeah.
more. It's probably like
How
5
did she
more
get?
shots.
Wait, how did she get your mouth open? Like you was on some drunk shit. Open your mouth.
No, nigga, like
Like,
I ain't like
or
I
she just
nigga.
got there and grabbed
she
your
just-
shit.
Yeah.
I said, yo,
He drunk and damn near
Yeah.
immobile. That nigga
I'm like, yo,
anything.
you can't do shit when you that drunk. Like,
Yeah.
you can't even want to be mad because you're so drunk.
What did the world feel like?
Bro,
Was
nigga,
it in slow motion?
it just felt
Fast?
heavy. And it was dark. Like, you know, like, bro, yeah, I seen the Euphoria.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
It was cold and dark.
Yo, it's so weird how like
It was wild.
certain chemicals make the body feel, but
And it
I
was
think I don't fuck with alcohol because that shit just make you feel so
Different.
like
That shit just feels.
just feel looby, like you just feel like just linking. You can't control yourself and shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I did undergrad right though.
He said, "I did, girl."
I did undergrad right
Yeah, that was
You
crazy.
need
Me
crazy
being
ass
drunk was
stories like that.
dangerous. Like we be in a bar, I walk up to a bitch and talk in her ear. Excuse me, woman. I walk up to her, I'm saying some shit in her ear.
There you go.
I say some shit in the ear like I ain't gonna lie. I'll beat them cheeks up.
Oh my god.
Like and you don't know what's gonna come out of this shit. Like she may slap your ass, she may go with. I said this shit one time to a girl my senior year, the week before graduation at a bar called Big Apple in the Fifth. Everybody used to go there every Thursday. They had dollar shots, bottom shelf shit. I said this to her. I lie to you not. She like, shit, what's up? My homegirl was her roommate. She comes up to me like 5 minutes later, like, you said something to my roommate? So I'm in my head like, oh shit, like this finna go left. Cause like, I'm thinking she checking me on some shit, like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, yeah. And she like, don't let me down, that's all I wanna say. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna send her through there. What the fuck are we talking about right now? Like, when I say that was like literally one of my best nights of senior, like the end senior year off like that. This was literally the day before graduation practice. We get graduation practice. I'm looking at her, she's looking at me. We both just cheesing and shit. I text her like, we gotta run that back. That shit was fun.
Sick.
Boy,
Off the bottom shelf, sick.
bro.
Nigga said bottom
Alright, now one of my drunk stories. This led to me throwing up, but I got home safe.
This must be worse than mine.
I think it was
She don't know what to do.
one of my acquaintances, niggas from school. It's his birthday. I think that nigga's Aquarius or something. His birthday was like January. It's brick. Stayed in a reserve. Had a birthday party. We get in there. Me and my friends. Well, we pregame. We think of pregaming too late because niggas don't have no bottle.
Yeah.
We don't have no liquor. We don't have no ABC bottles. We don't have no official alcohol. So niggas gotta make do. Niggas got
Taylor.
I
niggas
got
got
mics and shit
Taylor
like
Ford.
that.
bottle. No, we got like 2 bottles of fucking. It was either Moscato or Chardonnay. One of them shit. We got
Shit,
2 bottles.
yeah, food line.
Yeah, some real quick shit. 2 bottles of that. Nah, we either went there or M&M, nigga. One of the two. We got a bottle. We got the big jug of Taylor Port.
Hey, niggas
Well,
had to go to Eminem for that.
What?
Like,
I just feel like Eminem
the
sounds
pregame
more
was at
than-
Landon. The pregame was at Landon, so
Yeah,
it had
y'all
to
went
be
to
somewhere
Eminem.
close.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'd be right there.
yeah. So we slid
one
over
or
there,
two,
got
one
that.
or two.
We pregame with that. I probably had maybe like I had a couple of we had solo cups. I had a couple wine, then maybe like 2 cups of the Taylor Port. We're not filling it either. Well, like this is what I'm calling a cup. This filled this much. 2 of them we had out. We take one of the wine bottles with us just in case. So we go. We park at the Enterprise right there around the corner from the reserve. Because the reserve don't play no fucking game.
Who'd you told you all
Yeah, so we park at the reserve. It's like a little 4 or 5 minute walk. You gotta walk around, get up the fence, go up that damn street, and get into the damn thing. So we get there, everything cool. As soon as we walk in, it's dark as shit in there. And the crib probably about this size too. We get in there, it's probably like 25, 30 people in there. It's a shorty on a couch. And the entryway is sort of like this too. So we came in, boom, couch, same way. So shorty laid out on her man's like this. Laid out on top of him. And he just there. I'm like, okay. Look at the table, see where the punch is. Like, yo, who birthday it is? Bro, yo, I'm glad y'all here. Celebrating with a nigga. Some punch right there. Just be careful.
What you mean?
Just be careful. He one of them old soul niggas. Funny as shit. Just be careful. I'm like, all right, nigga. Well, we go get our punch. Hug the wall. We chilling. Music vibing. I'm like, yo. Who want Hawks? I'm like, wow, shit. You want to get on my homeboy on it? Like, yeah, back. Boom. Play the song or whatever. I finished the punch on the wall. Niggas is chatting about whatever. I think he was probably talking about music or whatever. Finish that, go for another one. He come up to me, the host, come up to me like, yo, what cup is this? He's like, I'm about to get my second one. I'm like, oh, told you. Be careful. I'm like, all right, nigga. Why you saying this again? What's up? What's in here? You know them little pitcher jugs? The ones with the little dispenser on it? He had one of them shits. One of them shits you get from dollar stores. It's probably like this big. It's a bunch of fruit in there, and the punch is room temperature. This nigga points at the sink where the bottles that he used to make him are squeezed. Like, just left them there. He ain't no boy. I was like, he must have just did this before it started. Squeeze them bitches in there and throw it by the sink. He pointed to the kitchen where the sink was. I looked. Nigga, it was a bottle of Everclear and a bottle of Captain Morgan. I said,
what the fuck?
I said, oh no. In my head, I said, nigga, are you crazy?
Yeah, he knew he
That's
was.
what he said. Everything Captain Morgan.
Room temperature punch with the fruit floating in that bitch.
It's laid out.
I said, oh no. Mind you, we smoked before we walked in here.
Difference.
Word.
That's that Noopy, that tail porch. They just
Zoo.
different.
I zooted. By the time I finished the second cup, and set the stage. The whole crib blacked out. LED lights all around.
Oh yeah.
He got them shit set on a mold though, where it go from one color to dark, one color to dark slow. I said, oh no. So I'm on the wall, nigga. I'm hugging the wall. We chilling with my homeboy Anthony. This nigga is. We ain't been here 20, 30 minutes. He like this. He's like this. He had the same amount I had. This nigga's just like this. I'm standing up. And I'm like, he look more comfortable than I do. Let me go. I slide down the wall. The room starts spinning. That bitch flipped upside down. I'm like, oh no. I slid right back up. And that's when everything I had hit me.
Oh no.
I'm feeling crazy. I'm like, nah, I need to get out of here.
I need to
get out of here. I'm like, yo, the room's spinning. I'm feeling crazy. Go outside. I think I'm sitting on a generator for like 30 minutes. My friends call me like, where the fuck you at? I'm like, yo, I'm outside. Nigga, I feel like I'm about to throw up everything I've ever eaten in my life. You know when your mouth started getting extra watery? My shit was at that stage.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, y'all ready to go? They're like, yeah, we ready. This shit crazy. All right, bet. Y'all still good to drive? Yeah, bet. Nigga, we in the car. This nigga Anthony is dropping like Batman. I'm like, oh my God. Yo, slow the fuck down. Holding on to the fucking handle in the car. I'm like, yo, chill.
Nigga felt like 40.
Bro, that shit was a journey. I get all the way to the crib and throw up all over my floor.
Damn.
And I'm running to the bathroom. I'm trying to run to the bathroom, miss the bathroom. I'm throwing up in the hallway as I'm getting to the bathroom.
Fuck.
Threw up all over my bath mat.
Fuck.
Bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Call my friends like, yo, can y'all come get me?
Bro.
Get me.
Bro.
That's how I feel good.
This shit, hey,
Can y'all come get me, please?
this shit
Crash on
remind-
them, crash at them niggas, bro. Oh my God.
Yo,
Yo, alright up. I'm glad they
Come get
ain't
me,
even leave the
please.
parking lot yet. All this happened.
Nigga.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Ooh, shit.
Boy, that shit remind me of my 22nd B-Day on camp. These niggas had to carry me like they was EMS and put me in my room. I gotta find this video, bro. That nigga Tyrone, you can hear Tyrone in the background. He said, put that nigga in the bed.
That's crazy.
Ooh, nah, bro, we sat there and had, it was like we had a chapter, it might be like charter day, it might be like something small like that. We just had a small little get together in my LB house, right? Just us, right? Just nigga shit, right? Bro, these niggas, he just made some goofy ass punches,
Just threw the bitch
Just threw the
together.
bitch together. And then,
that shit.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
No,
It'd be a gallon of regrets.
Bro, and
That's
then
the best
No,
part.
it's not.
now he had tail port and he had crown. Bro,
You said
why?
what?
Tail port and crown on top of that as well. Bro, I think I definitely had, we was taking shots of the crown. I sipped on my 1 cup of the juice, sipped on my 1 cup, after that I got the next cup of Taylor Port, and then we still taking shots.
Fuck.
Bro, as mind you, like I said, it's just us. Time going by, we
You
having a
don't know
grand old
what's in this punch
time.
either.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck is
Together.
this. Bro, we having a grand old time, we just chopping up, reminiscing, making the time flying, bro. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I done dozed off. I woke back up, I smell these niggas cooking. Fuck y'all cooking? Wake up. Devon, you want breakfast? Nah, I'm sick as fuck. Bro, I think at that point, I get up. Bro, I go in the bathroom, nigga. I'm over the toilet, and I'm just sitting there. And then these niggas got me on photo. But I'm over there, full fist.
3-point
stands at
the
just
Fist
waiting
in
for
the
it.
dirt.
Just
Fist
waiting
in the
for
ground.
bro, I'm over the toilet, bro. Just trying to get it. I'm trying to and nothing comes up, bro. I'm sitting there, yo, and I'm sick. I'm fighting back and forth, like I'm rolling around on the floor. So I'm just in pain.
Because you feel that
bro,
crazy, your stomach feel
bro,
crazy, head feel
it's so
crazy,
bad.
like.
It was
Yeah, and
so
if you don't got
bad.
nothing on your stomach, it's nothing for you to
And
throw up.
these niggas are sitting here laughing, taking photos and shit in the bathroom. I said, oh, I hate you niggas.
Yeah, nah.
Bro.
Niggas start playing too much. Hell no.
Just.
You found it?
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, they got you like a mannequin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh, let's scoop that nigga off his feet. Oh, look how they moving him.
And we used to have the craziest parties in that bitch.
Nigga, was you sleeping?
You're terrorized and put that nigga in the bed.
Damn, who else next to you?
Huh?
Who else is next to you? Who's the nigga that got your legs on?
Oh, that's my back, my arm brother.
Damn.
The smooth one that
They
kicked
did.
me all the way
They
up.
had been drunk too. They did that goofy as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so
He
goofy.
laid in the bed.
Nobody had your
But
middle.
this is right before all this shit happened. Like, kick back.
Look at this nigga glasses.
I was just in there talking to
He
everybody.
can't see. Nigga, turn the camera.
Oh shit, you're done.
I'm telling everybody come take pictures and shit. This is my last ride. Probably like
The music got me crying.
like 10-15 minutes later, that's feel like, hey, I might want to go ahead and leave. He's over with, bro.
Exactly how I pictured it.
Bro, it's crazy how many niggas have this similar picture in
Yo,
underwear,
word
bro.
up.
Like nobody has a picture of me like that. I have hella pictures of niggas like that. Like that shit is
I
crazy.
was mad. I had hella pictures of niggas like that until they got me, and I was like, damn. I said, y'all niggas gotta be.
Nah, nigga, my freshman year, Curtis, one of my homeboys, nigga got lit as fuck at a party that we ain't all go to. Niggas that stayed on our floor. We was like a little brotherhood. So if we hear this nigga coming and stumble in, he fucked up. Like, I gotta throw up. This nigga threw up in the hallway. Got this nigga to the bathroom. This nigga's on the floor of the bathroom. The stall and Curtis nigga throwing up, fighting for his life. We go to the store, get this nigga some Gatorade.
And that's a communal bathroom, ain't it?
Yes.
Shit.
I got videos. Me and this bitch flat boxing, doing some more shit while we babysitting this nigga. He and that bitch. You see him. He see his socks in his legs poking out from under the motherfucking stall. He over there holding the
Niggas
toilet.
in there fucking
And we in
around.
that bitch goofing off while he in there dying. We like, but we checking them out. We giving that nigga Gatorade and shit. Like, yo, you might need this X, Y, and Z.
Oh well.
But we in that bitch just chilling, like doing some dumb shit. That shit was crazy. Oh, I want to say my 19th birthday.
Niggas 19th was crazy.
One of this nigga pros tried to kill himself on my birthday. This nigga tried to jump out the 3rd floor window of Curtis.
You talking about Joey?
Nah, the first story is Joey.
The first story, Joey. Who's
This one's Kendall.
Kendall.
That
Oh,
nigga.
nigga, what the fuck?
We drinking Paul Masson.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why.
Yeah, Paul Masson.
Yeah, that's why.
We got apple, mango.
Oh, y'all got different flavors.
Yeah, we
y'all
got
are sick.
flavors.
Y'all are nasty. Yeah.
Paul Masson.
Y'all are sick and
Hell
nasty.
yeah.
I just knew it was different.
Nah,
Hell nah, they got
yeah.
peach pineapple.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, these niggas force fed. I told these niggas I wanted to take. I think it might have been my 21st. I told them I wanted to take 21 shots, and my homeboy, listen. It sounded like a great idea at the top of the day. At the top of the day.
At the top of the day,
At the
soon
top
as the day
of the day,
started,
yeah,
like
it's
before the
like
day
that.
over, let me get 20.
As we got through the day, we realized that we broke college students. And look, as we got through the day, as we realized we broke college students, the liquor gets worse.
Yeah.
And so, and like I said, we were just pulling up with different niggas who got liquor because they know my birthday with the kitchen beat. So I pull up on he's not my Neo, but I pull up on him from the islands. The niggas drink. Bro, this nigga has peach mango Paul Masson. Bro. I'm like, what is that? He said, bro, you gonna drink it, bro. I said, nah. He said, no. He said, bro, no, I got apple too. I said, why do you have two? He said, you don't know how you feel it. I said, what? I said, nah, bro.
Everybody don't drink everything.
Nigga poured the peach, gave it to me. Poured the next shot already. He said, take that, you got a minute. Every 2 minutes on the minute, you're gonna take a shot until we get up to the number so we gotta go to dinner. I'm like, bro, what? What are we talking about? Bro, he gave me like 4 shots, I think, at that point. I ain't fighting. I don't know when that bitch. I said, cause I told him I said I wasn't gonna be. I said I wasn't gonna throw up. I said I wasn't gonna throw up. I wasn't gonna be fucked up. That's why I said I'm gonna get through 21 shots. They fucked up, but let me take a nap. So I'm sitting there. I smashed like a little bit of candy, my LB's other candy he had in the room. Smashed the candy real quick. Had my hand on my face. I was on the futon like this. Passed out. I said, I woke up. I said, oh yeah, I'm good. We can get shots in now. He said, you cheated, woo, blah, blah, blah. I say, bro, them niggas started forcing shots at that point. I'm like, oh, this shit's bad. I can't. I said, well, I will drink more later because this shit's bad. We ended up going and drinking sake because we went to the Chinese spot. Man, boy. I had the 1 shot of sake and I was like, yeah, I ain't touching this shit no more. I said, I'm good. Y'all got it. I said, I've been trying to drink all day. I said, fuck the 21 shots. Bro, that shit is different.
Alright, before this nigga, let me tell one story. This nigga tried to kill himself. Tried to jump out the window. We tried to stop him. I didn't. It was my birthday. I wasn't stopping shit. But it was other niggas on our hall. He was like, you know what, bro? I said, I think I could make it. I looked down the hallway and said, make what? He said, I think I could make it out that window. I looked at him and said, nigga, what are you talking about? Yo, sit down, bro. This nigga's hugging the wall off the first cup. He poured a full red solo cup of Paul Masson, and he's hugging the wall. He didn't move.
Full cup?
He poured a full,
Like his
a full cup.
Like that bitch was bites. Like he just.
Nah.
He poured a full cup, hugged the wall. When he poured his cup, and he's just sitting there drinking. Everybody's parlaying, niggas playing Unos. We got the desk. We got the not the desk, the fucking the dressers pulled in the middle of the room. Cards, playing games, got music playing, boom, boom, boom. This nigga started getting flush, red. He started sweating. He didn't move. He's hugging the wall the whole time. Time go by, he's missing. All right. No, Kendall, I might have went to his room. He stayed maybe 2 doors down. All I hear is, yo, help! What the fuck? Niggas open the door. Alright, we see Kendall, and we see another nigga from our hall on his back trying to stop him from running full speed down the hallway. Other niggas from on our hall is out the door. Everybody's standing out there, and niggas are trying to trip him. He's strong as fuck. Aki type nigga.
Yeah.
Dude.
Small little linebacker. This nigga's running full speed with somebody else on his back. Everybody just starts trying to grab him. I'm sitting there like, bro, on my birthday, my nigga.
Just like the Rhino mission.
Yeah, bro. Word up. This nigga's running, bro. They stopped him. I think they tried to choke him out or some shit like that. It was something they had to do to like really stop this nigga from trying to jump out the window. They get him in his room, get him in the bed. I think he threw up and then escaped. He threw up and escaped. His roommate's like, yo, where the fuck is he at? He's like, where the fuck is Kendall at? I'm like, I
You
No,
wouldn't
nigga,
get
we
no
here,
nigga.
Mark. Yo, where? Yo. Somehow he mysteriously ended back up in bed, throw up all over the floor. I think his roommate had looked out and kind of cleaned it up or whatever for him as much as he could. That's a soldier. I wouldn't did that shit, but he did it. But yeah, that nigga tried to offer us up. I'm like, yo, we had went to the cab probably the next morning just to regroup and part. I'm like, yo, you remember you tried to?
Bro,
Man,
it's
he
crazy.
didn't remember shit.
Same story. Yeah, same similar story, bro. With my LB.
What's up?
Big ass LBs doing the same dumb ass. They can't swim. They can't fucking swim. We used to smoking spot used to be at this pier and shit. And so it used to be like a little like patio area, like grill type area at the apartments we used to smoke at. Bro, he only used to pull. He don't smoke, so he only pulls up to chop, drink sometimes, and chop it up. Nigga pulled up drunk already. Fuck. But he also pulled up with a crew of people. He was like, "Who the fuck are you pulling?" Apparently, he met all white folk on campus that day.
Oh.
So it's a group of white people he walked with. Of course, we know them, but we don't know them.
Know them,
We're like,
yeah.
how you doing? What's up? What's up? You know,
Word up.
bro, he goes, bro, I'm finna eat up, bro, Vaughn, bro, I'm finna go swimming up in the river. I'm like, in the St. John's? Like, the St. John's River? Like, that one? Yeah, I said, I don't think that's smart. I'm like, I don't think that's just a good idea, bro.
What time of day is it? Middle of the night type shit?
Bro, this is 1 a.m.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
dark as
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Dark as fuck.
Nowadays,
And like I said, me looking at, I know you can't swim, my nigga, so no. I'm like, I don't think that's a smart idea, bro. You can't swim, dog. Like, I don't think that's just something to try while drunk, you know?
Yo, word, yeah.
Like, he's like, nah, but like, I could make it though. Like, bro, I could swim in that bitch, bro. Woo, woo. I'm like,
Niggas get
Get the
sometimes the liquid courage go too far for certain
far.
people where they
Bro,
think
this
they're
nigga-
invincible.
why you still can't
I
swim?
think I could pull a 1v3. That's it. Like
That's
Nick
why
did.
I don't like.
That's
getting
where my
drunk.
liquor
That's
stopped.
why.
But like,
This nigga sitting here gets up. I'm finna go swim.
Yeah.
Gets to walking. I'm like, I'm not stopping him. I said, nope. I stopped him all the time. I said, y'all can go. It's up. I'm telling my other friend, I'll go stop him. He got a crowd. He got people. They can stop him. I'm not stopping him. I said, hey, he can't swim. No.
put his business out there.
Yeah.
He can't
Just
swim.
make sure, watch him. This nigga doesn't go to the pier though. He busts a right and hits the pool at 1 a.m. and that bitch is closed off. You know what I'm saying? Like they hopped the fence or some shit.
He jumped in that motherfucker.
Bro, hops in the pool, dives in that bitch, doesn't swim, floated apparently, they said, and then got back to the wall, got out that bitch. I
Fully
said,
clothed too.
No, I think he took his shirt off, but yes,
Oh.
damn near fully clothed. I said, bro, something. He walked back. Eventually, everybody started migrating back. He comes back, bro, Vaughn, I just fucking swam. I'm like, bro, no, you did not, dog. Ain't no fucking way. I said, yeah, I got in the pool, bro. I got in the fucking pool. I said, oh, wow. I said, y'all can't be like niggas just do nut shit at the people shit, bro. I'm that. We had probably had like, and that's crazy. Like we didn't get no police call. There was like at least 30. Damn. Yeah, bro. At the pool area, at the patio in the back of the apartment complex.
And there's
So,
there just happened to be a pier behind that
It's a
apartment
pier.
complex.
It's a dock.
Lit.
And the same shit. You can walk downstairs and you can walk down the steps and into the St. John's if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, please, somebody, please go.
Don't let him do this shit.
Watch that.
He's gonna be. I'm gonna be reading an article
Oh,
about
God.
this shit, bro.
Bro, I was like, please somebody go watch that nigga, dog. I was not the dude. Oh, bro.
my God.
Bro, shit is hilarious, though. Niggas just get wild up though on the blick, bro. That's why I don't drink, bro. Can't do it.
Hey,
Can't drink with everybody.
What?
That's the theme.
I heard you about this one time in undergrad. We niggas was drunk and you know my ass fall asleep anywhere. So we had took a little trip we in the car and shit. I done fell asleep. I wake up. We at the gas station. These niggas is whole night talking to a crackhead.
Oh,
She asking for money. He talking about what you gonna do for that dollar.
alright, bro.
She done came up to the window, like I said, and I'm mid just waking
Yeah.
up. She came to one of the
Oh, God.
like, what that neck like? That's pretty good. I'm like, I'm joking for like, hey, y'all niggas tripping, man. Get on, bro.
But,
Bro.
But it was this one time in like my sophomore year, I got drunk and I skateboarded home. That was pretty fun.
Drunk and skateboard.
Yeah, no, you're different.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, I did underground right, bro.
Wow, nigga, 2 hours.
I'm about to say, I was gonna bring up the Epstein files, but it sound like a next episode.
Hell yeah. Next
They
episode.
released?
Cause boy,
Bro,
Donald,
no.
I'm on your
You know
ass.
what I'm saying?
He was giving Bubba that.
He
was giving Bill Clinton that.
Hey, look, say it for next episode.
Hey.
Say it for next episode. This
We on your ass.
This has been Press Play
And Ponder, episode 10,
11,
11.
25 and a half.
Speaking of 11, Stranger Things coming out. Y'all tune in. We're gonna talk about that too, man.
It's a new season?
It's coming out.
It's coming out 21st, I think.
26. I don't know. Something like that. I gotta check. It's one of them days. Yeah.
New season of what?
But it's just
Stranger
like,
Things.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
But peace, blessings, abundance, man. Don't get fat next week. Be moderate with the meals, man.
Make sure.
Nigga, that's the
Make
time
sure
you get fat, don't listen.
Make sure.
That's the time you grow.
Make
Take
sure
4 plates, take one to go.
Make sure you're eating that raccoon, that deer, that
Squirrel.
that squirrel, that
No.
possum.
Make sure all
that
your meats
turkey.
FDA approved.
They are FDA approved. That bear.
That bear? You was eating bear?
I wasn't eating bear.
Oh, alright.
But
We
the
in
other
America,
ones.
they FDA approved.
Yeah, everything I did FDA approved.
Okay.
Because they know it's killing niggas.
Yeah, fuck what you talking about. Get the cats and dogs too. You know, little tiny folk. I can't say that. They cancel. All right. But it's Press Play Ponder. We'll see y'all.
And compound chicken.
Alright,